And then he mansplaining to me.
Hey, miss, do you know to put gasoline? I said, what an idiot, what an I just moved the car.
I was 20 years old when my ex explained to me what a pillow is used for. He told me that the pillow is used to support your neck and your head.
Oh, a man took me to get tacos. Cute little date, little vibe. I'm eating the chips before we get our meal. I'm dipping it in the salsa. He's like, do you know that if you like the salsa, you can actually also put that on your tacos? And I was like, yeah, I'm aware of how salsa works for different. Why are you telling me?
One time my boyfriend's dad tried to explain to me how the spacing of studs worked in a wall. I'm a carpenter.
1979. I'm going to put a down payment on my own house. I'm walking on cloud. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking the keys. I don't want to open the car. I go to the car. I see it's no gasoline in the car. I go to a gas station. I take the gal. Listen, $20 al numero 7. The guy behind me, see, she doesn't talk so good English. Hey, miss, do you know to put gasoline? I said, what an idiot. What an I just moved the car. I don't know to put, but I played dummy and he put the gasoline for me. And all of a sudden he became like a macho and he's telling me, my name is Carter. You want to go out for dinner? Listen, Carter, piece of shit. You better buzz off. You are talking to the wrong tree. I'm buying now my own house. So better luck next time. You better go to the lake, idiot.
My period. Need I say more?
I was working out at the gym and warming up for squats when a man stepped onto my platform and asked if he could spot me. I politely declined, but he did not get the hint. He instead stayed on my platform and proceeded to mansplain the mechanics of a squat. I finally had to interject and let him know that 1, I was a personal trainer, 2, was a competitive powerlifter, and 3, had a national level powerlifting coach.
When I was 16, I was about to have sex with my boyfriend for the first time. So I asked a more experienced friend what to expect. And he said, just be careful it doesn't go into the wrong hole. And I was like, the butt? He said, no, the pee hole. And I said, I don't think it fits in there. And he explained that it's a common problem, that sometimes it just slips into the pee hole. And I said, I don't think that's how it works. And he said, yes, that is how it works. And I said, I feel like I've counted all the holes. I feel like I know. And he said, trust me.
When I was in college, my mother was killed in a car crash, and my dad died of a broken heart shortly after. I had a series of reproductive losses by miscarriage. I had a good friend cause her own death by gunshot. Another died from an aneurysm, a third to breast cancer, another to stroke. And of course, there's been heart attacks. My brother-in-law died of COVID, and my husband died 3 years ago of lung cancer. My master's thesis is on grief and bereavement. I've written a book. My doctorate is in clinical psychology. And yet a man told me I didn't really understand grief, and he explained it to me. Who has he lost in his own life? His dog died when he was 12.
But at the bar that I work at, it's a dive bar, pub, shotgun bar. We don't have lemonade. So this guy comes in and he asks for a Crown and lemonade. I tell him we don't have lemonade. He asks me if I know how to make lemonade, and I say yes, I know how to make lemonade, but we don't have lemonade here. So then he begins to speak to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Well, now, darling, first you're gonna get some lemons. You know what simple syrup is? So I brought him the ingredients and told him to do it himself.